But we're driving a Golf, so I had to name our driver profile after that. But I am losing big time. Is there any points? Okay, I thought I had to restart the entire tournament. I want you to realize that I'm making this video at 2, 3 in the morning, so I'm just kind of like, I want to go to bed, but I want to make a video because this is the only time I get to. I've been out doing stuff with my family all day. So, you know, make a video about driving a Golf and then get into a really deep talk about life. Because the first few months of 2023 felt dead for me. Alright, I mean, I had 5 girls. 2 of them I slightly liked before. One of them I had her phone number. Like, she was genuinely interested in me. And my friend Ryan just existed. And everyone, it's like Justin Bieber. Like, my friend Ryan just existed. And everyone loved him. All the girls loved him. It was all the psychotic girls that, like, everyone thinks are really annoying. Like, holy crap. The dude has the most boring life ever. He walks around with a mask still on his face. Dude's already growing a whole dang beard and he's like 12 years old. He's tall. He's, I wouldn't say emo. He's tall. He punches the crap out of me. Like, he'll just walk past him and he'll just hit you in the arm. Just give you a good old thwack in the arm. And I've told my dad about this, like my family, and everyone's like, why don't you fight back? Because the dude's like 3 times my size. I'm not short or anything. In fact, I'm pretty dang tall. And this dude's still like 3 times my size. He's not even like fat. In fact, everyone calls him skinny, which makes no sense at all. But the dude's like 3 times my size. How am I supposed to fight back with this dude? Heck, him lightly punching me in the arm hurts. And that just makes me sound like a weakling, but like, you ever getting punched in the arm before? It doesn't matter how strong your arm, getting punched in the arm hurts. It's like getting hit in the nuts. Like, it still hurts. Doesn't matter how tough you are. It hurts. Getting hit in the stomach hurts too. Getting hit in the stomach hurts too. I hate it. Like, okay? Like, I've gotten punched in the stomach by some crazy girl that I liked before. And she just punched me in the stomach one time. I was being annoying, but it was being annoying, but like I was way too energetic. And she gives me a little hit in the stomach, and I was sitting there. Like, we're waiting in line for lunch, and she gives me a little hit in the stomach. And I'm just like, yep, I deserve that. That's what I said. I was like, I deserve that. But yeah, back to what I was talking about. 5 girls, they all hated me. It was all a friend group, okay? Which made it even freaking worse. 2 girls I liked before, which has started this whole dang thing. And it was very annoying. And, I mean, they wouldn't give me a break. Right? I mean, I had a dumb, fat friend who always talked crap about me and just in general. I mean, he still does the same thing. But, you know, he just, like, I was failing my classes. Girls hating me. I've lost a friend during that time, too. Which was sad. The school year was almost going to end. I was failing in my classes pretty bad. And I'd just constantly be reminded every time I got to school. I'd be like, oh god, if I fail this class, if I fail 6th grade, I'm gonna have to be in the same grade as that Hunter kid. And I would rather do anything else, because if that Hunter kid was in the same class as me, well, if I was in the same grade as that kid, it'd be a living hell. He would hate it. He's annoying. Really, him, his friend Gavin too. He has this other friend who stole my phone one time, and I wouldn't say beat him. I just took my phone back and hit him in the face. He was like, what the heck is wrong with you? You take my phone. This on a bus too. So of course everyone's making a big freaking deal out of it. Bus driver's like, "What are you guys doing back there?" "Oh, freaking annoying, what's his face? Took John's phone." "Give him his phone back." Still would give him my phone back. He's like, "Bro, I just want to play a game." "I ain't let you touch my phone worth anything. I'll let you look from my photos." "Heck no, you do that, you're getting beat the crap. You're getting the crap beat out of you. There's no denying it. You ain't touching my phone. Get my phone back." So I had like pried my phone out of this dude's hand, hit him in the face, sit back in my seat. That was like the only time I've ever actually like done something. Actually, that's not the first time, but it's the first time I've ever done that to someone I've never actually met before. Because like, what the heck's wrong with you? He's just reads over. He's like, "What the heck type of game you playing on your phone?" "I don't know. I'm trying to make it back to." Oh no, I don't want to restart my race. Just trying to make it back to my house after a school day. I don't really feel like answering your question. I feel like listening to Pantera and Weezer and going home and gobbling down a cosmic brownie. And the dude he's like, "Can I play?" And I'm like, "I don't know, man." And he's like, "That won't do anything bad, I promise." And he just grabs my phone. And I'm like, "Bro, give him my phone back." So I stand up, rip it out of his hands, hit him in the face. That's all that happened. Oh, look. High schoolers like my car, surprisingly. Well, you know, this entire drivetrain is stock still. This entire drivetrain is stock. Oh man, my car is stock. But someday, I don't know. Someday I'll get fast enough to drive really fast. Maybe I can crash into a tree and end my crappy life. Because, you know, I listened to Papa Roach and 3 Days Grace and Five Finger Death Punch. You know what's funny? The Hunter kid I was just talking about, I went over to his house one day. I was listening to music because I got to ride halfway across town because I live in the decent neighborhoods and all my friends live in the crappy neighborhood across the train tracks that split through the middle of my town. So I got to go over there listening to music, get there, take my headphones off, go look at my phone that turns on because, you know, it's an iPhone, so you tap the screen, it turns, or you just touch the phone and the screen turns on. And he's like, he's like, "Wait a minute, that's a Five Finger Death Punch song." I'm like, "No, it's not, it's an Offspring." He's like, "I thought it was Five Finger Death Punch." And I'm like, and he's like, "That Five Finger Death Punch one came first." So I looked up the release date of both versions. I mean, I already knew the release date of the Offspring version of, Gone Away. That's the song I was listening to. And it's like 1984 or something. And the Five Finger Death Punch one was like 2018 or like 2017, 2015 maybe. And he was like, "Oh, I get it now." And so and I've never heard the Five Finger Death Punch version before. Well, yeah, I never heard the Five Finger Death Punch version name before. And so this dude just for the next week, this dude's listening to the Offspring, acting like he's such a big Offspring fan. Like, you just heard of the band. It's retarded because, you know. It's like the people, when you're on the freeway, like you're behind them in the passing lane, and they're doing under the speed limit, while everyone else, like the road's already got a bunch of traffic, and the dude's holding it. There's no one beside him, or in front of him, so he could probably just get over him and let you pass him, but he doesn't. So when you finally pass him, you give him a little honk, you know, cut him off, maybe tap the brakes a little bit, and then they get over. Like, you could have done that before. There's mirrors on a car. Use said mirrors. Oh, bet I can build up my car now. Borla. Just because it's a company, I know. Rest of the stuff, don't care. Jackson Racing. This part's already installed, shut up. Soyo Tire. Okay, we haven't unlocked that stuff yet. Okay, that's good. Come on, PS2. Save. Alright, what type of useless stuff we could put back on our car now? We haven't unlocked that yet. Body. Haven't unlocked that yet. I'm gonna need that side skirt. let me do anything else. No headlights yet. That sucks. Okay. I'm gonna go see what button. I'm gonna go see what button is the rear view button. Because that would help. Like a absolute metric ton. Oh my god. My car sounds slightly better now. It's faster. It can beat the Ford, the Ford Focus now. That's a handbrake button. Let's not use that too much. I still don't know which one of these buttons was the review button for me. Out the way, Focus. Not here to deal with you. Hit the shopping cart. I forgot about these little shopping carts. Greatest shopping cart physics I've ever seen in my life. I mean, then again, it's a shopping cart. You're not supposed to really hit them. In fact, you're probably just supposed to try and avoid them. I love how no one took the shortcut except me. I'm just built that way. Also notice I don't have any nitrous installed in this car, which would help sometimes, you know? Especially in the drag races, trying to pass that Dodge. Frickin' neon. If you're still wondering, I will still make a video about the Peugeot 206, but it's not going to be like a normal video. And then, once I'm done with that, what car do we got left? I still gotta do the Civic. I tried making a video of the Civic, but, my recording software didn't want to actually record the game, so you could hear my voice, but it wasn't actually recording the window, because I forgot to select a window with the recording software I was supposed to record. So I gotta redo the Civic, so we did the Miata. Additionally, we did the Celica, which was our first episode. We did the Miata. We traded the Miata in for a Lancer. And then we didn't post a video after that for quite a while. And then now we're on the Golf. So I really just gotta do the 206, which isn't gonna take too long, the Civic, and then the Neon. Can I drive straight? We're trying to scratch my face at the same time. No, beat this, no. Crap! Okay, I hate you. Oh, man. Remember, I'm a golf driver. Ugh is like the greatest thing, is the only thing you hear from me. Ugh. There we go. That's tradition for my channel, is just intense microphone eardrum rupturing. What's an eardrum? I don't know. What is English? That's a good question. Castrol synthetic. I love how we're driving through a junkyard. You ever actually anyone who's ever played this game, you ever pay attention to the environment, or you just not care enough about it? I mean, you can barely even notice it, because these dang light physics and reflections are just intense pain. Like, the lighting in this game hurts sometimes. This is like, holy crap, how bad of lighting could you make for a game? Also, how bad of driving could I perform? I wonder, is the WRX in this game, or if it's in the other game? I don't know. Because if the WRX is in this game, then I think I might have to do a video on the WRX. Now you might be wondering, when I go to underground mode while starting a new profile in this game, you can't select the Celica. Because when I did it on like free play or whatever. So the Celica was there as an option for choosing my first car. But hence why I was confused why I couldn't unlock anything or win any rewards, because I wasn't actually doing the actual underground mode, which is what I was supposed to do. And then my second episode, which was Miata, which I was actually on underground mode. And yeah. So, I don't know, when we're done with this game, what other game do we play? I'm looking for a Need for Speed game, like a drivable Cavalier, but we're looking for any just racing game with a crappy, just like 1990s, or early 2000s, just GM crap box. Like, a Cavalier. We could even do a Sebring. My dad had one of those. I don't actually remember that Sebring. I mean, I'll drive a Sebring. Heck yeah, you kidding me? I'll drive a dang Sebring over this thing for sure. Want you to know, like I said before in this video, and I'll say it again, this car, the modifications on the cars in this series are for a joke, if you haven't noticed. I mean, you kidding me? No person with a functioning ball sack would ever want to put these things on their car. I mean, maybe this. I mean, this doesn't look too... Oh, crap. No! Oh! Crap! Got overtaken by another Golf. Gonna focus. How close are we to the finish line? Maybe I can overtake the Golf again. Ugh. Son of Satan's poop hole. This focus is annoying. Like crap. Move. Okay, I'm done.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?